if, I don't know, 20 or 30% of kids are withdrawn...
Well, of course, with vaccines, you've got the problem, arguably, that you physically can get infected by a child that's not been vaccinated, and henceforth lots of children having to be taken out of a school as a result.
Equally, if you have lots of children that don't know about the birds and the bees, they are very, very vulnerable to false and incorrect information.
Look, we live in a country which is famous for kind of brushing sex under the carpet and not talking about it because we're a little bit embarrassed and, well, we don't know when you're good and ready. Someone else can explain that to you. It makes me a little bit nauseous. So I would have thought a lot of parents would welcome the fact that that at least the gateway into the world of sex education is laid out.
Sex and relationships.
Sex and
it's called SRE.
SRE, yeah. And I think that for me, with two children in secondary education, that I want them to be as prepared for life as they can possibly be. So that comes from both what we give them as parents, but also from what the school can. And that's not just studying for exams. That is an awareness. That is a gaining a kind of maturity and an understanding about how the wider picture works, the effects of your actions on a wider population, and that absolutely is about SRE and.
Well, do you know what kind of education they got in primary school? Because some primary schools are very progressive, others less so.
I do know that the birds and the bees were talked about, and I think in the last 2 years it was that it was introduced. And I also think that if you start taking children out of classes, then it stigmatises those children massively within a class, whereby it may be even harder for them to ever be educated about it, because I bet you bottom dollar, those parents that are taking those kids out of school aren't going to be teaching them about the birds and the bees. They're going to be going, no, put them under a duvet.
Do feel free to comment and give us a thumbs up if you feel inclined. For more clips from the show and exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, click here. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button here to be automatically informed when new videos are available. Links to our other social media platforms can be found in the description. Thanks for watching.